Sorry about that, guys. So welcome back to my daily backtest. So as you can see, the market is let's see, the market is not that good for now, so it's better to wait on the sidelines. I tried trading, but it's really consolidating. There's no real, there's no clear order flow yet where the price will go. I tried shorting here earlier. That was stopped out, unfortunately. Here I was stopped out by a few points, and now it's just really consolidating here. Maybe we're inside of yeah, so we're inside of this 4 hour candle, and we have not traded since outside it yet since then. Maybe let's see here. Yeah, same thing here. We're inside here. So ideally, you're supposed to wait unless you know how to trade ranges. You're supposed to wait for the breakout, then trade against it. Usually, let's say if we break here, then trade until here, then you can take profit in the equilibrium of the range. But anyway, that's not. So our trade was a loss today, and supposedly I need to pay attention more to the trading environment so that I could avoid these trading conditions and save my mental capital and my capital, trading capital also. Uh, okay. We can also note that there was Powell speaking at 1:30, and I traded like 11 a.m. and should have avoided that. Yeah. So, but it's okay. I almost revenge traded, but I really controlled myself to close the chart. Um, even though my revenge trade was supposed to be a win, like here. Was about I entered here and then but I closed the trade prematurely. It was almost 4 hour trade. Yeah, but it's not on my um playbook, so even though it's a win, it's not a good habit. So yeah, it's okay. Anyway, so yeah, let's trade this one. So this week, let's pull the note. So Friday, let's see the price action on Friday. So it's consolidation. We're also inside of this range. Yeah, so I think it would be better for us to wait for the break of this range first for trading. So it's better to skip Monday here. Yeah, it's not really clear. So mm, let's pull that note. Monday, not trade. Tuesday. We can trade after well we at avoid trade trading NY. to 2 p.m. news. Then Wednesday, of course, VPI. You can still trade. Hello. Then hmm, 9 a.m. 9 to 10 a.m. Thursday. So this one, it's usually best to avoid trading. It's also CPI, so we should avoid trading here. Thursday. Mm, no, no, hello. Friday, we can trade hello and after 9:30 a.m. Okay. So this I I'll try to make this fast. We go to next session, I think. Let's see. Session. Let's see how Monday closed. Okay, so it's still an inside candle. We reach, I think this is key level. See our weekly here. Yeah, so it's a weekly swing low and the weekly swing low and previous swing low we swept it. But here inside of the weekly for value gap where we swept here. Most likely we're bearish here, so we're bullish supposedly on AU. I would say that I mean if we have a chase state delivery here, like a 4 hour, it would confirm this sweep. And same here. Let's see. Okay, so we would be bullish if we trade higher here for now. Um, we'll just wait for now. So this is low, and this is the swing low of the weekly swing low. So yeah, daily close is we respect, right? So let's see if we could frame a bullish bias here. It's already 1 a.m., but still have a change of state will be here in 4 hours. Um, yeah, there's no SMT yet that I am interested. So yeah, like I said, Tuesday you can read after Powell's peak, so that's 3:15 a.m. Let's see what will happen here. I'll make this 10 minutes. 15 a.m. Okay, it's 3:30 a.m. and no signs of bullishness yet. This could be a C3. Right? Let's see. Let's see. So we have a sweep here, and then see here. Um, okay, so SMT here. SMT GU. Then we have SMT here too. No. How about here? No. Okay, so no SMT for the DXY, but this is good. I would say and they missed it. But I said we're going to trade after 3 a.m. Nothing happened really. See in the 15 minutes here. I will did make a dent here. Yeah, he did. So as you can see, this is already a bullish order flow. Just taking delivery here and then broke lower again. So I would say yeah. See if it goes here. Okay, it goes, but it's not that good. To give it trade higher here. Target the super highs. And this figure swings. I think it's not really bad for this moment. Yeah, I'm still trying to find a bias here. If I would say we're still very serious to the 4 hour, and then so we cannot do change it will be here. Yeah, if we treated it long, I wish it would be right. So yeah, there's no NG yet. There's NG here. There's not no trigger yet. It's still bearish. Looking for the seat though, the perfect seat. It's 5 a.m. Okay, okay, this one. Oh no, it's very bearish. Located here, but it's already too far, I would say. I'll just observe price action for now. Oh, that was a nice short traded here. Um, here, look for entry on 530. Open high, go close. Let's see, 530. So here, so this is it. So there's no entry here really. SMT somewhere here. I would say there's an SMT here. That's just my guess. Oh, so here, yeah, we have an SMT. Or we could have traded this 515. See. We could have C2 C2 here. After this change of state and delivery. Yeah, so this is still a C2, but C3 entry. to have a short here, then 2 hour probably. Yeah, 7. Yeah, but let's say we didn't trade that, and then we're not going to trade NY here because yeah, Trump will speak 2 p.m. Let's see how NY will trade. Yeah, so I just want to know what happened during Trump. Okay, you can see already big expansion. I'm not sure why. Still midnight. Still noon. Yeah, so that's okay. So nothing really happened. Yeah, and then yeah, losing a trade today really affected my psychology. It's like I'm afraid to take a trade anymore, even though this is just a back test. So I could have traded this, but I'm still maybe trying to trying to be cautious. But it's not really clear here. I mean, this is a consolidation after expansion, which expansion, consolidation, expansion to this fair value gap. So this was a nice trade. Supposedly, we also have an SMT on the lower time frame, which confirms our bias here. And that SMT is with the DXY, it's much better. And yeah, we're inside this fair value gap. Could have traded that C2 high. But anyway, see Wednesday we can trade London, right? So let's skip there. Okay, see how we close today. Yeah, yesterday's close wasn't really that significant, I guess. We did sweep this low though, previous day low. Hmm, okay. But here we closed. So yeah, this is you can see this expansion is just continuing. Maybe we're going to still continue higher. We traded above that previous week high, so still bullish here. We close bullish. Also, yes, today, so still bullish for today. I'm bearish here. I don't care about what the AGU is doing. Just frame a bearish scenario here. And let's see. There's a 4 hour for value gap here. Discount leg, high premium. Short into. We have a change state delivery here. And that I think Let's make this blue so that you can differentiate it. There's a key level here. Okay. See if we can find some sweeps here. Oh, so it's already 2 a.m. here. Um, no. And we have this here, but I can't find AC2 here at least. Yeah. See, so if we close this candle, we'll look for. Okay, let's see if we could look for continuation here. This is AC3 and though, so this is. I'm not comfortable trading. Yes, really. Let's see. Just looking for SMTs here. Yeah, we have SMT. Okay. So we already have the change state delivery here, C2. Um, yeah, there's a possibility we could trade above here, so I would wait for the C2 here. Okay, that's it. That's the C3. CIST. I think we should enter the thing. We don't have a target. Let's see. So yeah, so we're overextended here already. I'm not confident taking this trade, so I won't take this trade. I mean, if you could create a something like this, probably I would take this trade. Or if we have an SMT, which we don't have right now, I won't take that trade. Yeah. So here, yeah, I would gladly take this trade. If we trade below here, I will need confirmation. Target to over here. Okay. Um, this is a good entry. I think we no, we don't have SMT there. I mean, we could have SMT here with GU, I think. No, no, yeah, no. So if you could replace here, I could go short. Let's see. This is not an A plus trade though, so let's see what will happen here. So yeah, with daily bias, daily order flows, very pull berries two. Uh, each one OF is bearish. So this is a C3 already, and then C3. No, so this is a C4 already, right? C4 OB. So we have the IPH in the lower time frame. It makes sense with the XY, and then yeah, the target, we don't have a target here, so I would say this is just a B minus. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I would rate this trade as a 3, I think, just because I don't have much data with C3, C4, and 3. See if we can tag us now. Okay, see. Okay, this is not looking good already. No, let's try to remove this. Yeah, so I should break even my trade there because of the out already. Because of the 1.5 hour, I usually break even there. If I entered here, would have probably a win. But if there's no confirmation, I could easily set out. So there's that. I would do it already. Don't care what happens here. Yeah, I think I would get stopped out here. So this is a B trade. Six. Yeah. Going back to one. Yeah, so we have actually AFPG here. If we could probably see two there, but this is already a reversal pattern. The trade at this target is equal highs here. If you have an SMT, I would probably take this one. No, yeah, here we have an SMT with the Geo here. Um, Today we could already look for SC2 here. Since we have an each one SMT. So this is the first candle already. Let's see. Mm, that's it. Let's try to take this trade. So this against the daily bias against. I'm thinking if each one is really mandatory. Yeah, because after the SMT, it was confirmed by this. This is already two order blocks created, so this could be a good trade. You know what? Let's try it. Nothing. Yeah, yeah, it's good. I would mark it here now. So that previous trade, I lost $10, like 0.1%, 5.10, I think. Let's see here. Since this is an H1, I'll just close it. So this is against the against daily OS. Um, I would say there's no. We're still bearish here also, so this is not a good trend, I would say. I'm just holding on to the SMT, which not sure if this is going to be high probability, but you know what? Let's do it. H1 counter H1 OF. Uh, so this is a C2 C2. Yeah, so it's for a already, right? So this is a C2 C3 C2 C3. Uh, SMT. SMT key level. I cannot really say for now. So I'd say SMT C2. I think it's better here. On that one. 2, 3, ITH. Yeah, I would say this is an ITH or there's a fair value gap there. Target A plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and makes sense. Try. I would say this is 3-star just because we're countering daily bias in order flow here. Let's see though. I just want to take a picture of each one here. Just mark the SMT here. It's not really that clear in the SMT. Right? Okay. We need to do what we have to do. I feel like this is going to be a lose. Like a lose. Let's see. Okay. We go to here. Okay. Yeah. It's nice. It's a win. So that trade wiped out my loss already. It's a $10 loss. So anyway, let's see. Now I can say that we have shifted here. The order flow is now bullish. Yeah, so C2 SMT. I just wanna. I just wanna remember this setup so that I could. I just wanna make it like mechanical, I would say. So H1C2 with SMT level, and then M5 C3CIS. Yeah, so this is my counter trade setup. Yeah, so let's see. Yeah, so I have a lot of failure swings here. Okay, so let's see. It's a good short. Is this a 5 a.m. already? Hmm. And it should be slow, right? So what's a protective high here? Hmm. No SMT. This could be a continuation trade. It's already 6 a.m. though. And and you have a change of state delivery here. So this is kind of contradicting. We could short it actually, but um yeah, let's just skip it because it's contradicting. We have a C2 here, but we have also FPG here, and we also have a CISD here. So yeah, it's confusing, right? What I said here. Now we have a clear thing here, which for this. So today is Wednesday, right? Wednesday, country LO, then 9 a.m. So yeah, we can skip this. Just move on to the 9 a.m., which is after the PPI, which is already done. Okay, we can move to 30 minutes here. Just look for longs now, because the order flow is longs. I mean, the order flow is bullish. Sorry about that. Uh, here. No, we don't have SMT. Let's see with the XY. Oh, okay. So we have an SMT actually here. Here. Yeah, we have an SMT. Could have traded this one already. Oh no. So there's an SMT here, which make this a detected high as we traded here, and then yeah, but will be here. So we could long this one if I could find another C2 here. C, C, so let's try to do it below here. Okay, this is kind of ranging for me. It's not really clear. Let's see. Let's wait for more. 10 a.m. Wait, there's empty here. Yeah, so the engineer tree equal highs here. Maybe the target here. Sure. I don't like this one yet. If we see two here, I'll probably take that one. Okay. I could long this one if see if we reject this equal highs. No, no. Okay. So yeah, there's no really trade here. I would say this we're already bullish here. So now we are aligned again to the daily. And down if we see two here, which are that it's almost time. Let's see. If we have an SMT here, we could trade this one. No. There you go. There you go. You have a clear SMT here. Clear SMT. Nice. So this is yeah, so this is close already. We could look for it's already lunchtime though. This is a nice trade. So SMT here. Just because it's 12 noon, I would not take this trade. But let's see. That's a nice shape here. We're not guaranteed that we're not going to trade here, so I would like to at least trade above first. Okay. Yeah, I could have traded that, but that could be a loss. Yeah, right. It's really giving the sense here. No, I didn't do it. So it's much. Anyway, let's skip that one and let's proceed to next session. Sure, it really went down. Yeah, so I'm going to skip this one. I'll just watch the price action here because there's I think yeah this one and then CPI. Oh, that's a nice price action there. Let's see here. Yeah, so here I have a C3 at around. Let's 2 a.m. 2 a.m. is at the fair value gap here. If we have an SMT today, amazing. No, no. Yeah, but it was a good trade. Could have looked something here. Let's see. Uh, so yesterday, yeah. So this already a C2. So we could frame a bullish here, which really happened here. Um, but like I said, we're not going to trade London here. Yeah, this is very nice. Because could look for entry at 3 a.m. here. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, we could have already look for entry at 2:30. But it will not give us an entry. It did not give us an entry. So let's wait for the 4 a.m. We'll target this high. That's a nice rotation. I would like that. Then way higher. Okay. It didn't give us an entry. So let's say let's get this price after. We're looking for entry for the 3 a.m. right to go along. So huge. I mean, if you want to trade, then let's put this somewhere here. Oh, no SMT, but you broke this. So we could reach here. No, they didn't close. So yeah, um, yeah, it's better not to trade before severe. That's action. Excuse me. Yeah, see that? That's the 7 a.m. It should already know it will happen. Sorry, excuse me. That's the 7 a.m. and then CPI. That's the worst combination that you can get. Sorry. Anyway, so let's skip till 9 a.m. 9 a.m. Oh, so this is what CPI did to us. Very bearish. See if we can find something here. Oh, I would want to make a structure here first if we're doing higher. Probably to reach this high, I think. Yeah, we already reached this high. Yeah, but I would still probably wait for a structure here. Okay, so the bias is bullish, and then the order flow is also bullish. We met a major liquidity here. I could see a C2 here, then we could probably trade it as long as there's the time. No, this is not a good sign. We could trade lower here. Yeah. So this one, plus we reach this liquidity, they they, they just use CPI's manipulation here because as you can see, the 7 a.m. is really bearish here. They they just use CPI and then continue lower. We could have traded this. Oh no, could have traded that. Because you have an SMT here. Could have traded this one. This is C2 SMT at a key level. Don't need an order flow. For that, see, I'll just replace this one because I'm doing it so fast that I wasn't able to catch it. So yeah, that's it. That's really it. There's a major liquidity, right? Actually, I wasn't expecting it to trade lower like that. Probably 50% of this candle. But as you can see here, um, the 7 a.m. news for GBP already like made a lower move, and then you can expect you to move higher. I mean, it's not logically, it doesn't logically make sense, right? You can see that equal highs here, the filler swings. So let's see. This is 9:30. We could look for 10 a.m. There's the here. So let's see if it gives us an entry. I mean, I already did one here. See if it gives us an entry. Yeah. Okay. Hindsight. This is hindsight. Now let's see if we have an entry somewhere here. No. In real trading, I might be afraid to take this one. Yeah, I might be afraid to take this one. And there's no entry given. I mean, I could enter here already because of the shit. There's already speed. It's not already. It's not already enter here. So if I entered here, target is close. It's 5R. Okay, and it's a loss. Losing rate. Target 2R. Target. I mean, we could enter right off the bat. I mean, because as you can see here, it's already confirmed, right? But your stop loss here will be too wide. Let's see short here. Yeah, it's 31 pips. Target, see if we can even make 2R. No. Yeah, so that's the thing here. Really wanted to capture the trade. So yeah, there's no entry for us there. Let's just accept it. And then so Tuesday, this should be our trade, but there's no entry. So let's proceed to Friday. Let's check the daily close here. Okay, so we're bullish there actually. It was well converted. So CPI is bullish. We could Geo doesn't look good though. I would say I'll bearish here to target this with our sinks here. It's a lot of liquidity there. Yeah, so this Friday we can trade LO and after 9:30 p.m. So let's see. Bias is long. And then we already trading here inside this fair value gap. Could I could anticipate this as C2 already. And this is 2 a.m. Right? Okay. It seems like we have an SMT here. I would wait for a confirmation here. I cannot just hammer into there. So yeah, so we don't have an SMT here. I would say 30 minutes. SMT. Not good. Say wait for 3 minutes. ST here. Okay. Okay. I think that's enough. I mean that would okay. Yeah. Be better if we have an SMT here somewhere. Yeah, I would consider this change state delivery here. Hmm. Yeah, since this is an ITH unit, so I would consider this as a trade. Let's see how would long this one. I think we also have a decent target here. Oh no, probably store. Yeah, this is a target here. Oh, this is limit here. So I'd say daily, daily bias, right? Daily OF is not yet there. Daily of still bearish, right? We didn't even, yeah, we didn't even make a structure here yet, so it's still bearish. Hmm. I just M5 here because of the H1. This is SMT. We don't have an SMT here. The order flow, I think it's bullish already, and it's bullish. Cannot say that this is a change of state of delivery here because we already have a bullish expansion here. I'd say we have H1OF. Um, so this is a C2. Yeah, C2 inside the key level. Right, so we have an SMT here, right? Yeah, sorry about that. So this is C2 SMT key level. Um, C C3. Yeah, because it's a 2 a.m. candle right here. So this is C2 that I was considering trading here. So yeah, C3 and the C3 of the target. I would say target is okay. Let's consider that B minus. Um, RTH. Yeah, we have ITH, ITH, and then it's almost perfect. I'll rate this 4 star, and then I'll just take a screenshot of the page one here. Just click here. We have an SM here, and then we're good to go. Oh my god. So that's not a close yet. Sorry about that. That was not close. I need to complete this bit. It's not a close. That's a shame. It's a waste of time. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so we're reading bearish here. Yeah, so I'd still wait for a bullish move, right? Okay, that's very bearish for now. Let's see. Very good. Done, and there's no significant risk. Now, I think we have an SMT here. No, so this is yeah, so we don't have an SMT here. Just wait for a C2 here. This is 330. Okay, now can we clear this one? Let's see. Yeah, so I think that's a proper C2 already. We're inside this paragraph of H1. Um, yeah, so we have an SMT here on the XY, I mean GU. So, so liquidity wise, EU is better trade here. Just wait for the 5 minutes. I think this is the low. Yeah, so I think I could use the 30 minutes here for the early and we could look for it now. Right? Yeah, so we already have a C2 here. And we have an SMT. I would take this one just because you have a lower time frame SMT here. If it's a loss, then it's a loss. I think the RR here is also ideal. So I would say this is a C2, C2, C3 still. Yeah, let's just make this a C2, C2. And just trade. I could trade here to catch that reversal. And then, let's see. Yeah, I think we could try this one so that I would market this one. Yeah, so daily here, bullish, right? Daily OF against. So this is C2. C2 SMT. Yeah, key level, of course. C2 OB. H1 order flow. No, no. Um, yeah, I would say this is still bullish. So H1 OF. This is a 3 minutes entry, right? So yeah, I'll say this is already an ITH. Target A plus and then make sense. I'll rate this 4 star. 5 star if you daily bias. So let's see. Just wanna take a picture uh, M30 here. See if we fail to. Okay, looking nice. Nice. Should trade here, right? Anyway, it's good at 2 hour trade. Yeah, so that's 2 win for the week. Let's see. Like I said, yeah, we can trade. I don't think this would really affect today, but let's just be conservative because already I'll say receivable is here. I'm gonna put it in there. So now we're inside this rebel gap. So 30. I'll just. Oh no, could have traded that. That was a nice trade. Okay. Yeah, that's a nice E2. We'll look for 530 entry here. Yeah, but did it give anything, right? So yeah, it's okay. It's a nice entry, you know why? Because it's hammer onto the verbal gap. Could have traded that and still won. Like very obvious. Trade. Right. Let's see. If we have an SMT here, I would counter this trade. No. 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 Yeah, so I would say let's wait for continuation here. Yeah, so that's the C2 SMT there. Yeah, but we need to wait for confirmation as always. So this is 7:30. We look for 8 a.m. just right. 8 a.m. thing. We could just get out before the 9:15. That's the case. Okay. We already have a CST here. And let's see. I don't like this week, so I'll probably wait a little bit more. Yeah, now we have structure here. We break above that, then it's good. Okay. Oh no, they didn't give us an entry. Sad. Could have entered here already. This would probably got right. Yeah. Not sure what I was looking there, but I could have entered. It was 8 p.m. CST, I think. Yeah, it was. So it was already a C3 entry here. Could have taken it already. Not sure why I cheated here. There's an SMT, so no need to worry about waiting for an ITE share. Let's target 2R. See if it materialize. Yeah, it did. I mean, it could have entered here and still won. Yeah, I just want to record that, so I'll just record it. Forget that there's an SMT. You could have ignored the ATH. I'm sorry. I mean, if it breaks the low with SMT, then it's good invalidation, right? Yeah. So daily bias we against the OF. It's okay. So this C2 SMT level. I would say this is already a C3 OB. Hmm. Target. We have a good target here. Target. ITH no need because we already have an SMT. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. H1OF is, yeah, it's bullish, of course. Yeah, so we only have 7. We only need 7 here. I'd say it's a 4-star trade. 4.5 if you would. Just want to take a picture for clarity that we have an SMT inside the fair value gap here. It's really cool, right? For that, it's probably the last trade of week. I feel like we could still continue over here. Higher, I mean. Yeah, that was a good week. So four trades, 6 are in total. So stop the stream here, guys. Thank you for watching. Lose 1 hour and a half. Actually, even without the lower time preparation, let's say here, 7 a.m. right? 8 a.m.